Ah. Okay, are we good? Am I back? Is everything okay? Can you all hear me? I will wait until I see an answer. Yep, okay. Sorry about that. Internet decided to blink real quick for some reason. Not sure if it will happen again. There isn't like a storm or anything. Everything's perfectly fine. So I don't know why it did that. Not sure how... Okay. Corona, what was the last thing you heard me say? That'll help me know where to start in the log in case you, in case there were voice lines, that, chat missed. Do any of these voice lines look familiar? Video and audio crystal clear. Okay. Thank God. I don't know what that was, chat. I am very sorry. Refresh. Let me tell people to refresh. Okay. Scared I might lose. Okay. Scared I might lose. Okay. Why? Scared I might lose? I just know for a fact that Jade's not new to cheating. I've seen countless mercenaries lose against her. Do you really think I'm that senile? Yes, yes I do. This will be an easy match, don't you worry. Get enough in your monthly pension to pay for 2 drinks, Una? You know I can hear you both, right? Got cold feet? Keep dreaming. Da, da, da. You're new, but I've seen you before. Why are you sad? Wait, you just sat down. Also, plugging this real quick. Plugging this real quick. And there we go. Okay. Also, those bit redeems are active at all times. Just letting you guys know. Teehee. Okay. Hello. Innkeeper, I have returned. Welcome back, Miss Anware, and welcome... This brave adventurer's name is Claymore. He offered unexpected support during my quest. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much on behalf of, the world. Don't be sad, get glad. It's from a commercial. I know what you're talking about. Yes, of course, the world, Mr. Clay. Just Clay is all right. Are you okay, Clay? Yes, I'm just a bit sad, but that's okay. Not every... actually, that voice does not fit him. Him? Question mark. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, him. Okay. Not every day can be sunshine and ferrets. Yeah. Okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you. I have been talking for a while. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ferrets around here. Sorry. Aw, damn, you hear that, Wolf? They don't got ferrets around here. Sad. Oh. An ad break will be starting in about 1 minute, but as per usual, we will pause the game until the ad is done. In about 1 minute, just letting you all know. He'll be okay. One's first quest can sometimes be a bit much. It wasn't my first quest. I just don't like when there's fighting. You were very good at it. I know, but I like it more when we all get along in the end. Evil can't be reasoned with. Not everyone you disagree with is evil. Wise words. Can I offer you two a drink in exchange for hearing about what you encountered? We will hear about that once we are back from the break. And I will actually be right back myself. Be right back, everyone. Bah. I have returned. Whee! Sorry if that took a while. My dad got home, so... Oh, hold on. There we go. Let me go ahead and... properties. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Okay, my dad got home, had to greet him and say hello and all that stuff. Just double checking some stuff real quick. Chrono, why is there a clip in the server that just says test? Why don't you explain yourself? Okay. Oh. Hold on. I gotta block the dog out of my room. Can't be in here, bother. His bone is loud. Thank you for the head pat. I'm trying to readjust. Where's that bone? There it is. Take a look up. Okay. There you go. There's your bone. You're not coming in. Not right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, hi, Demona. Morning. I'm still down to play Crab Champion if you are. But I was letting you sleep. Okay. Wise words. Can I offer you two a drink in exchange for hearing about what you encountered? I suppose that's fair. Clay, what would make you feel better? I don't know. How about one of those drinks with ingredients? You look strong. How about something extra for those muscles? Oh, that sounds nice. Let's go with that. 1 minute. I didn't mean to sound shocked or terrified. I have no clue how to do his voice. I know I could have woke you, but you need your rest. I wouldn't have wanted to be woken up if it was me sleeping. Spinach not included. How about Sailor's Courage? Yeah, I'm down to don't know about on stream at the current moment. Okay. Then I'll stream this for a bit longer. Ah, I see. We'll do Southern Brawler. I think Southern Brawl is the same, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just do that. I give you head pats. Try this. I think it might make for a good ferret replacement. Damn, you see that, Wolf? They're trying to replace your ferrets with a drink. Ah, this tastes strong and magic-y, but not as soft as petting a ferret. Still, I love it. I'll have to remember this one for next time. What is it called? Don't worry, I'll remember it for you. He looks adorable. Nibbler wants to know their location. Nibbler is fast approach. Ah! Achoo! Is that what you wanted? He looks so happy. They're adorable. Thank you. Oh, they gave a little thumbs up. Now, Miss Onware, what would you like? I need some of that liquid vigilance Even in here, it's important to stay on guard. Wouldn't this be the right time to relax? There is no such time. All right, then I shall aid you on your divine mission of not falling asleep standing. You want to be vigilant, huh? That's not vigilant. That's... I think you mean a swift strike, you know, dexterity, vigilant like that? No? Okay. Sure. You want to be... You get the gem then. Motherfucker. Oh, you'll just get a regular frosted lagoon. And one of these. Oh, there we go. He still looks so happy. Some liquid vigilance diluted with some delicious secret ingredients. Enjoy. I could do with something less diluted, but you're right. It's delicious. Hey! Bruh. Fuck you. I'm not loading back. I was gonna reload to try and, like, do it over, but fuck you. I don't care if it's diluted. It's good. Now, I believe you have earned yourself a story. Please, go ahead. That's not the voice that I gave... Ah, achoo! Is that what you wanted? That's not the voice that I gave her. But I'm trying to remember what voice I gave her. Oh, shit. I gave her the gem that I wasn't supposed to tell that chick about. Whoops! Scritches and head pats at the same time. Okay, what voice did I give you? Clay, do you want to start? No, I think you should go first. I missed your whole investigation. I suppose that is correct. Well then, as you already know, Innkeeper, I plan to start investigating right here in Zenith. Specifically at the Fallen West Gate. It was depressing. It was a depressing sight to behold. So I've been told. I like how we just see Uno over here, just grinning and smirking with mischievous ideas. I assume either Melina or the vampire caught you up on their observations? Both, actually, but Melly want intimate detail. Mostly about those wildfire badges. Ah, yes. It was reckless of them to sneak after me like that. I'm glad I was there to save them. Me too. Unfortunately, the rubble did not hide anything of value to me. But fortunately, thanks to your rumors, I was not entirely without a lead. The wizard's prophecy led me to Dalwell. Or should I say, the Abandoned Isle, or Fairweather. The name changes depending on who you ask. I didn't know it had that many names. I always just called it Kelpie Island. Why? Because it's shaped like one. Never change, Clay. Probably the smartest approach. Kelpie Island or Fairweather, its name means very little to me. Its local settlement of Fae was much more relevant. They built everything into the giant sequoia? I must say Sequoia. I apologize if I get that wrong. I must say Sequoia. I don't know how else to say that.
They built everything into the giant sequoia that holds their portal to Avalon.
Their portal is in the tree.
Yes, right in its center. They call it the Horizon Tree. It's beautiful. The Fae themselves were not as helpful as I'd have hoped. They didn't seem to understand the severity of the situation. Instead, they were much more interested in trying to sell me their rubbish. Kept going on and on about how I desperately needed one of their acorn amulets. When I inspected one, the magic was so chaotic, I could barely concentrate on its aura. All it gave me was a headache, so I passed on the allegedly grand opportunity.
Seems like you missed out on a good deal. Seems like you dodged a scam. Hold on. Nope, wrong thing. Let me see. An acorn amulet with chaotic magic. I would say that's a scam, especially since it's Fae. Or a pretty necklace.
Scam seems more accurate.
It does. Acorns aren't used for much besides culinary magic. But they do make for good ice cubes. Do you have any? Not at the moment, sorry.
I prefer it that way. Anyhow, when I rejected their offer, they told me I was worse than the astral humpback whale. When I inquired into the meaning of that phrase, they told me such a whale had destroyed one of their scouting camps just a couple days ago, and that apparently my rejection of their generous offer was a bigger slight. They didn't wish to elaborate further, but I had what I needed.
No acorns, I assume?
No, but a hint towards something that had caused unusual chaos very recently. Even if it had nothing to do with the starfall, this creature clearly posed a threat to the settlement.
So I'm not sure what you would have done next, actually. Go swimming for a whale?
Of course not. One would not find such a creature in the ocean.
Obviously, I knew that.
But it can be summoned with a celestial summoning ritual.
Which you know how to do.
Naturally. So when night fell, I made my way to nearby Carapace Beach and prepared to summon a whale.
I don't mean to question your methods, but if you were going to summon an astral creature for answers, couldn't you just have summoned Cassiopeia herself? She would know what's going on, I'm guessing.
Are you out of your mind? Summon a dragon? The Realm Keepers would have sworn of this realm... Blah, 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 blah.
Let's try again, shall we?
The Realm Keepers have sworn a divine oath of neutrality that prevents them from directly interfering with the simple world of us mortals. The full might of their powers could disrupt the delicate balance of their cosmic design.
Right. Sorry. Slipped my mind.
You are forgiven. Unfortunately, my ritual was not as picture-perfect as I would have liked it to have been. I was not able to find any flimmering limpet shells, so I had to fall back to different ones, which meant the protective properties were a bit out of balance. I knew this meant that the whale was likely to break out of the protective bounds of my summoning circle. But sometimes, risks are necessary.
You could have just waited for the tides to bring in new shells.
I did not have the time.
Or the idea.
I was prepared to defend myself. I did not need to waste time on alternative solutions. And except for the minor lack of protection, the ritual went off without a hitch. Normally, the burning of the shelves would have scorched my hands, but luckily, I happened to be fireproof at that very moment.
How convenient.
When the last shell burned to a crisp, a colossal astral humpback whale appeared out of the sky in a wave of concerning darkness. Stars used to accompany them.
I mean, there was one star.
There was. The whale was even bigger than I anticipated, almost as tall as the horizon tree.
Horizon, Jesus Christ. Horizon. Chat, listen. I'm smarty sweet. Let's try that again.
There was. The whale was even bigger than I had anticipated, almost as tall as the horizon tree.
Shut up, Wolf. Shush. And it's... Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm trying. Okay, words are hard.
And in its stomach rested a giant sun, the only star of the night sky whose light had not been extinguished, nestled right in its belly.
That sounds unhealthy. Did he just... Wait, did the whale just eat the sun? Once again, wrong. Wait, no, that is it. Yeah, that sounds unhealthy.
And dangerous. The creature was out of its mind the moment it fully materialized. I expected some initial hostility, but it did not even hesitate to attack me.
Sounds like a very angry whale. Or a very hurt one.
I admit it was a tough foe. Its bite was strong and coated in the fire of a swallowed star.
Shut up, Poku! Fucker! Go away! Leave me alone!
I admit it was a tough foe. Its bite was strong and coated in the fire of a swallowed star. It attempted to swallow me too, several times. Most of its attacks could not damage me, of course. Thanks to your drink, it had no choice against my defenses. It was still a massive beast, and my attacks alone were not enough to bring it down.
And that's where Clay came in.
Exactly. My mace was in its maw, and we were locked in a contest of strength. When suddenly, someone pushed it into the waves, granting me a moment to collect myself. Moments later, Clay was by my side. Together, we were able to vanquish the beast.
Were you there for the whale too?
No, I was collecting seashells.
Seashells?
Yes, for my friends. At this time of year, Kelpie Island is full of all kinds of sparkling, floating animals from the astral sea. And they love munching on seashells.
Do you encounter these creatures a lot?
I try to. They're very nice. Usually, at least. But when I saw Tia fighting that whale, I had to step in. It looked terrified, you know. Every time the moonlight hit her armor, it bared its teeth, like it was trying to scare her off. After I pushed it out of her way, I thought I should try to calm it down. I tried communicating with it, told it to stop, but it seemed too scared to even hear me, or in too much pain.
In pain?
Every time it moved, it seemed to wince slightly. Like when you carry logs all day and then someone asks you to help rearrange the kitchen. But I didn't have enough time to figure out what was wrong. It jumped right back at Tia, and Tia right back at it. I did not notice Clay trying to speak with it at first, and I considered stepping back for a moment, but I could not risk anyone else getting hurt. No doubt it would have ravaged. Yeah, I said that right. No doubt it would have ravaged the camp again, perhaps even the settlement.
So, you didn't manage to calm it down?
No.
Ow! Why you bonk me? Ow! Hey! How dare you?
No. I realized that I could only save one of them, so I pushed away my worries and helped Tia defeat it. He's a remarkable fighter. His incredible tenacity and brute force helped me defeat it quickly. Tia kept its attacks focused on her, and I dealt the final blow. When his weapon struck its body for the final time, it and the star on its belly exploded into stardust that then slowly settled into the Carapace Sea. It was like 1,000 tiny stars, all now floating in the deep blue.
While that does sound beautiful, it doesn't sound like you found the information you were looking for, Tia. Hey, no, bonking my head is just gonna make English harder and harder for me, because then you're gonna give me head damage. Don't give me brain damage. I'm trying to stream. How dare you?
I did not. I was hoping to examine its body, but all that was left were miniature stars seemingly stuck to the waves, gently crashing into the sand. She was really frustrated, so I suggested we could try talking to its ghost, like my granny does. She said that astral whales don't have ghosts, which seemed wrong to me. They already have the perfect translucent body for it. The ghost was a dead end, but he did give me an idea. Oh, I will be right back, chat.
The doggo is whining at me. I think he needs food.
One moment.
The train. No. I'll be right back. Let me go either let my dog out or give him food. I don't know which one he wants right now, but I will be right back. And if I come back and an ad is running, mods, can you do me a favor and dismiss it or snooze it or whatever while I am gone, just so that people don't miss stream in the event that an ad pops up. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. Did we get an ad? Hopefully not. Sorry that took longer than anticipated. He did indeed need to go outside, but he's good now. He has his water, he has his food, he has his bone, and he is also out of my room. That being said, you may hear him whining in the background to try and get into my room. Cause he's an attention hogger and he likes being near me. But his bone is very loud, so he cannot be in my room with it while I'm streaming, so I apologize in advance for that, chat. But for now, let us get back to the game. Let's see. Making sure everything's good. Wolf, did we get an ad while I was gone? Or no? Okay. While I wait for his response.
Through my innate connection to Cassiopeia, I realized I could try to commune with its fading essence through the stars it had left behind. Of course, I do not speak whale, but Clay does.
You do? I can talk to animals. Well, aren't you full of surprises? Thank you. Though I'm not always sure they like talking to me. They tend to disappear sooner or later. Sometimes they come back, but often they don't. I think maybe I accidentally say things that upset them without realizing it, and they think I meant to hurt them. I hate when that happens. You mean they just disappear, like they were never there? Yes, like they moved to a different, quieter beach. Or like they returned to the astral sea. I feel like they would tell me if they went back home. Not necessarily. Many Astrian creatures can traverse the plains at will, but they don't always have control over when they return. On many occasions, the astral currents pull them back home before they're ready. And once you're swept up in them, each subsequent journey out becomes more and more difficult. Or so I've been told. I would guess your friends either went home when you weren't there, or got pulled back before they had a chance to say goodbye. So you're saying the sea swallowed them?
Not quite. It just beckoned them home through a celestial hug of sorts.
So that means I could just visit them in the astral sea?
That would be an incredible undertaking. Traveling between planes is quite hazardous.
It is? But echoes are from the primordial sea, and my family has lived there for quite a while, I think. Alright, we do have an ad break coming up in about 1 minute. Whoop! I am so sorry, I accidentally knocked my mic over. I'm gonna snooze it since I had just gotten back. So we can get some more gameplay for at least 5 more minutes. Yay! And I see that I did get hit with an ad while I was AFK. Thank you, Wolf, for responding. They must have gotten here somehow.
They say it was much simpler to traverse between planes once. But for a long time, it has been almost impossible without complicated and dangerous rituals. Until recently, the astral sea was the only possible way to pass through the barriers. and accessing it requires meticulous planning. Not to mention the sea tends to come with more risks than rewards. Even your Astrian friends who can choose to leave their home plane on a whim get pulled back by the currents eventually. Imagine what would happen to you if you went in unprepared. But the Fae on Kelpie Island aren't from Gaia either, and they told me they haven't lived here for very long. Since the 5 interplanar portals opened up, interplanar, that, how the fuck do you say that word? Interplanar? Is that it? Interplanar? I'm gonna assume interplanar. Yeah, okay. Since the 5 interplanar portals opened up, interplanar travel has become a lot more accessible again. Interplanar? Interplanar? But they don't spell it with an E, they spell it with an A. Interplanar. Which one is correct? You know what? It's fine. It's not coming up again. Funky words be fun. Well, English as a whole is funky, but it's fine. It's over. At least when it comes to the dream planes. But even the astral and primordial sea, not to mention are finally open to us again after all these years. It is a true miracle to witness in our lifetimes. So the portals haven't always been there? I didn't know that. Who put them there? Well, that is a very good question.
And one that would blow the scope of this conversation beyond its bounds, I would think. You still have to tell me what came of your conversation with the whale's essence.
You're right. We're getting off track.
Hold on, I must eat a dumpling. I also went and got food while I was AFK, because I'm getting a bit hungry. So, I will momentarily pause and take a bite of a dumpling. Now.
I prepared a second ritual, this time a much gentler one, and with Clay's cooperation in mind.
Aren't you glad Clay was there to help you? Clay, aren't you happy she was there to help you? I mean, didn't you say you did that? Yeah. You didn't help him, he helped you.
I suppose I am.
You really are?
You are surprisingly competent. Perhaps one might even say I could not have done this entirely without you. If one was to be extreme about it.
I think someone like you could do anything alone if you put your mind to it. Aww.
But that doesn't mean you should have to. I'm always happier when...
Achoo! Is that what you wanted?
I'm always happier when doing difficult things if I have help from other people.
Your pause is... Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say, your pause is a sign that I needed to take another bite of my dumpling. Also, we have an ad that will be starting in about 40 seconds, but as per usual, I will be pausing the game and going to the chill screen to just vibe until the ad is done. Well said, Clay. Stellar teamwork, you two. Keep it up. Will do. Oh, he's so adorable. I love Clay. Okay, it goes Fable, then Clay. Clay is right below Fable.
When I was done with my preparations, I kneeled down in the celestial waves, Clay's warm hand in mine.
And before that gets into that, we are gonna go over here. Hello there, chat. It's just me and you again. Hi. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well today. Let me back up. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Ah! Stop it! Computer, you shush. Yes, close and personal. Also, chat, gentle reminder, be sure to join the Discord if you would like. There you can suggest games. Ow! Well, were you waiting for us to go on break so you could do that? So you did. Ah, God, I'll hydrate this fella! Were you waiting for us to go on break so you could do that without interrupting? I feel like you've been itching. You were itching to do that. Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Noop. Eat more of my dumplings. Anyways, as I was saying, be sure to join the Discord if you would like. There you can suggest games for the channel, as well as participate in our community events. This Friday, we will be having a game night, which will probably be streamed. I was going to do a solo stream, but I'm thinking I might just stream community night instead. So yeah. There you can also put game suggestions for community nights. Just, has to be free and multiplayer, obviously. Thinking we might do Scriblio or maybe some Goose Goose Duck. I don't know. We need to find more games that we can play that are multiplayer and free to play. Thank you, Corona, for the reminder. I did have an announcement regarding the YouTube. So, for those of you that are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you will notice that the content is rather, all over the place. I'm thinking I might turn my YouTube channel into my VOD channel for my Twitch VODs. I don't know quite yet. I'm debating it. Don't know. But if I do, then you guys can go see the VODs there. And I will stop highlighting them on Twitch. That's what I'm debating on doing, at least. I'm not quite sure just yet. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I make the YouTube into a VOD channel instead of having it just be a YouTube channel? Because right now it's kind of dead. I haven't posted in there in a long time. It's been months, I think. So I'm probably going to do that. Just so you know. Also, it's quiet. Why is there no music in the game? Don't worry, I'm not gonna... There we go. I was just getting the music there going. Apparently that specific line did not like having music. Yeah, it will be ending soon, everybody, and then we can get back to the game. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get back to my dumplings. And yes, don't forget that there are custom bit rewards for the channel, which are not showing on the chat for some reason. What the heck? That's weird. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's weird. Why aren't the... Huh. It's weird. Anyways. We do have custom bit, thingies. Custom bit rewards, if you would like. Yeah, but for now, let us get back into the game. Achoo! Is that what you wanted? Let's get back to the game. Do it! I'm doing it! Don't worry! Chrono, you have to at whoever you want to boop. The command itself doesn't quite work well. You have to exclamation point boop, then tag who you want to boop. Yeah. So, for example, well, you don't need to do that. You can just use your channel points to boop me. Such as this. Ta-da! I have booped Wolf. I hope they don't sneeze.
And I prayed to the Lady of the Gilded Sea that she would allow us a glimpse of the slain creature's soul.
But cooldown? Then wait for the cooldown. Eternally screaming. So basically, Wolf, you're saying that I booped you, and your immediate response was... Oh, that did not come through. Hold on a minute.
Aw, thank you for the hug.
Okay, where is it? Oh, did you hear the goat scream? Did that come through? I couldn't tell. I'm gonna assume it did since you said yep. Okay.
And I prayed to the Lady of the Gilded Sea that she would allow us a glimpse of the slain creature's soul.
It did? Nice. Did it work?
Of course it did.
It felt like bathing in a river of stars, but the stars had feelings and aches, and even more feelings. Its thoughts were like a song of ice and fire. It sounded so scared, and cold, and sad. Cold is not what I would have expected from a whale with a star in its belly.
Me neither, but that's when I realized what was wrong, why it had looked so sickly and grey. The whale had been cursed with a potent frostbite that had frozen its body from the inside out.
Ooh, ow! Ugh. Ugh.
A very painful condition that would drive anyone to madness.
Yeah, I bet. If you're scared, angry, and hurt enough, you'll do a lot of things you might later regret.
Together, we dove deeper into its memories and discovered how it had been afflicted.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Yeah.
Hydrate!
Okay, I'll hydrate. Yeah. I hydrated. Yeah. I also took a bite of dumpling. It fought some sort of evil creature on two legs that kept throwing things at it. A creature on two legs. So, humanoid, then.
We assume. It turns out whales don't care much about our appearances, so its memories were blurry at best.
During the fight, it swallowed some kind of stone that made its song turn black and white. It tasted horrible. But when you're a whale, you don't really worry about swallowing stones. You worry about the two-legged monster throwing things at you. Why do you always sound spooked when someone redeems hydrate? Because for you guys, it's not that loud. For me, it's very loud. It's literally someone yelling in my ear, hydrate! Every time. I get jump scared with the redeem every time. That's also why it's on a big cooldown. I would too. Just wanting to escape, it fled as quickly as it could, trying to find its way home. It felt really bad about destroying the camp. You know, you'd think I'd get used to it. I do not get used to it.
Thank you for the head pats.
Yeah, no, I don't get used to it. It's because of how long the cooldown is, and because I'm immersed in a game most of the time, I don't get used to it. I get why. The worst part about being angry is seeing the wreckage you leave behind. Luckily, its anger subsided when it found its way back. It thought it was finally safe, but suddenly this freezing cold began. I don't mind the cold much. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that noise? Is that from the game? That is from the game. What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this soundtrack. Oh, I see. It's his little thing on his shoulder. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's shivering. I get it. I don't mind the cold much. I'm from the highlands, and we get a lot of snow in the winter. But the kind of cold it felt was awful. Painful and inescapable, like it was freezing from the inside out. The potent frostbite I mentioned. It seems a curse took hold and slowly spread throughout its entire body. It tried to keep itself warm by feeding on solar crabs and cosmic squid, but that didn't help much. It just kept getting more scared and angrier and colder, until even its brain was freezing over. It couldn't think of anything other than the cold. So in its desperation, it ate the hottest thing it could find. A star. A star. A giant one at that. It looked deceptively small contained in its belly. But apparently, it was one of the biggest ones the night sky had to offer. The East Star. It ate Pharos, the guiding star of the endless seas. It did, and it helped. It kept its frostbite at bay, even if it did not eradicate it. But as you can imagine, such a massive star disappearing did not have the most desirable effect on the astral sea's delicate balance of gravity. I can imagine that. The whale was very confused about what had happened. It looked like all the stars suddenly started to fall and spin out of place. They crashed into each other, causing more and more destruction with each passing moment.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, hydrate! I'm hydrating! I didn't understand all of what happened, but it felt bad. To label it as bad would be quite the understatement. The falling stars ripped holes in Cassiopeia's wings. One moment. Eating dumpling. 1 second. Nom. Why'd you have to say it like that, Crone? Thank you for hydrating. But why you gotta say it like that? To think that just one hungry creature could break the entire balance of the universe. It was hurt and scared. It should have endured instead of hurting others. Why you have to be such a bitch? In the end, it did what it did. Not everyone is as strong as you are. You know what? Yeah, not everyone is as strong as you. Fuck you. Well, they should try to be. Now the whale's legacy is destruction. I doubt it wanted that. Maybe not. It certainly left behind a small natural wonder. It seems that even the darkest moments... No! No, Zarbon! Seems that even in the darkest moments blah, blah. See, Krona, you messed me up. I blame you. It seems that even the darkest moments leave behind some small light.
They do. I just wish it hadn't cost a life.
Sometimes that's what heroism is about. Sacrifice.
Don't kid yourself. Heroism is about fun and making new friends. Hi, by the way.
Hi. The whale caused the stars to fall from the sky. I wouldn't call that fun.
The friends part usually comes first.
I'm not particularly interested in making friends with creatures that cause so much damage.
My dear, you could learn a lot from giving people some grace rather than condemning them for all eternity. Sometimes granting strangers the space to grow can change, well, everything.
The beast could have grown into a supernova.
Or into the new star.
I could not have taken such a risk.
You seem like you have control issues. Maybe try being more like your friend here. You know how to let loose, right, buddy?
I think I'm pretty fun at parties, if that's what you mean. But sometimes when I let loose, people get hurt. Like that whale. Oh, I'm in the way of the dialogue now. God damn it. 1 second. There we go. Am I good now? No, I am not. 1 second. Am I good now? I think I'm just gonna have to be in the way of the dialogue. I tried. Gonna have to just listen to my voice, chat. Listen to my voice. Okay. So maybe Tia is right. Self-control is important.
My. You're all a bunch of mopey clowns.
And you are incredibly unconcerned about the impact of letting something that dangerous live.
If he had continued causing trouble, this weirdo over here would have just made another quest out of it. But I guess you're too young to understand the virtue of taking it easy. With age, you learn things just happen as they happen, over and over again.
It sounds like you just want to avoid taking responsibility for your role in that cycle. I intend not to be part of it. I intend to actually change things. Zarbon's okay. He's okay. But in this game, no Zarbon. No. Zarbon does not fit in this cozy aesthetic. The only thing that's close to Zarbon is Kyle, the vampire, because of the voice that I gave him.
Ha! So far you seem like a pretty standard cleric. Maybe a bit too paladin for my taste. But if you say so, I just hope you can live with the changes you cause. 'Cause you're gonna have to.
I am ready to take responsibility. At least that's better than apathy.
Dragons.
I did not miss religious zealotry.
Anyway, old enemy,
Got another drink for me?
I'm running dry.
Anytime, Una. Are you still running low on energy? How about another strong one?
You got it.
Okay. Well, I gave you Sailor's Courage last time. Oh no, I didn't. I just gave you a solid umbrella. We'll give you Sailor's Courage this time. Wait, no. What did I give her last time? Did I give her a Sailor's Courage or a Southern Brawler? No, I gave her a Sailor's Courage. I remember. No, I gave her a Southern Brawler. Okay. Shut up, chat. I'm smart. Okay, and then that's done, so this one's next. Nope, not done. There we go. Southern Brawler last time. Okay, that's what I thought. Because it was the spicy drink. I'll give you a Sailor's Courage. There. Drink the ab drink. Something strong for the most strong-headed lady I know.
Weird way to admit you've lost every argument against me. But this drink is splendid, I'll give you that. What are you gonna do now, kid? Now that your big bad whale is defeated? Find out who is behind this. Clearly, the whale was merely the byproduct of some sort of agenda. I must find out what that is. Justice never sleeps, does it? It cannot afford to. No one is going to thank you for working yourself to the bone. People usually prefer you sticking around instead. Which is something I'm not going to do right now, because I have a card game to win. Good luck with your agendas.
Oh, goodbye, Una. I apologize on her behalf.
It's fine.
Dia, do you want to go?
No, she was just being overly dramatic.
Oh, I see. Maybe we should listen to her advice, at least a little bit. My granny always says, with age comes the priceless wisdom of mistakes. And that lady was right. You could use some rest.
I think she greatly underestimates the importance of this situation.
Both of those things can be true at the same time.
Clay, you do have a point that age can bring wisdom few of us can otherwise aspire to. Perhaps the knowledge we need to uncover this conspiracy lies not in the future, but in the past. After all, the past is full of terrible disasters that were prevented. Which means that this too could have been attempted before, if not very successfully. Knowledge of something so vile must be scarce and well guarded, maybe even abandoned.
I don't know, that's just the voice that I gave him. I can't do a rough and tough kind of voice. And I tried, and then it slowly delved into Indian. But I mean, I gave oh, what's her name? Hold on. I gave Lynn a southern accent. And I think I gave a Nico, like
a whispering kind of accent, I think. I can't remember. It was something like this. I'm pretty sure. Hi, I'm Aniko.
Also, I like how this one's... their name just keeps on changing. And then there's Kyle. But yeah, that's the voice that I gave Clay.
I have never come across anything like this anywhere in the Aperture's library.
Granted, the Aperture has been only standing for a little over 2 decades, no? Its library can't be that vast. One moment. More dumplings. Nom. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Many of the Order's books were, I am now down to 3. I had, like, 10. They're small dumplings, like bite-sized dumplings.
Many of the Order's books were relocated to the new stronghold. But I do believe that we don't currently harbor the knowledge I seek. For that, other avenues must be explored.
What are you considering? We could ask everyone we came across until we find someone who knows something.
Good idea, but that would take far too long. I think we should look for the Everbloom archives.
Is that a book club?
An ancient one. Everbloom was one of the great 7...
Chen, tell me how to say this. Chen, hold on. I'm scrolling up. Scrolling up. Nope, that was a different word.
Feck. Madan? Madan. I think it's Madan. Okay. Everbloom was one of the Great Seven Madan archives, the Gaian one to be specific. Legend has it there used to be one on each plane, even Twat, the plane of the dead. They were once filled with all the knowledge of the cosmos and grew in size every day, thanks to their fearless archivist. Archivist. That word. But then they fell to an unknown foe and have been lost to time ever since. I believe one of them could hold the answers we seek. Innkeeper, do you perhaps know where to find this archive?
Nope, not much of a librarian, unfortunately.
Disappointing.
But you could keep an eye out for it, right? You could ask all the scholarly blah 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 blah. Let's try again. But you could keep an eye out for it, right? You could ask all the scholarly people that pass through here.
Of course, I can do that. Perhaps you can start by asking that bounty hunter once she's done gambling all her money away.
You could ask her yourself.
I would rather not.
I'll take that terrible task off your hands then.
Wonderful. You won't need more than a day to take care of all of this, right?
I could do with a little more time.
Nonsense. We don't have more time. I need your full commitment on this, innkeeper.
This is very short notice.
As are disasters, typically. Hence the vigilance. I shall return to a fully prepared quest tomorrow morning.
Okay. Bitch! In the meantime, you should rest.
Don't be ridiculous. I have things to do, people to help, prayers to consult.
Una was right. A good night's sleep would do wonders for you. I could even offer you some coupons to a beautiful swamp spa.
I'm not interested. If I rest now, who will this world have faith in? I shall see you tomorrow.
Damn, okay. It's always nice to see a workaholic in action. Don't worry, I'll go with her and make her some bread. Warm bread always helps me when I'm feeling sad. I think she might need some. That's very kind of you, Clay. Make sure you get some too. I couldn't resist warm bread even if I tried. Do you want some as well? I've read that joke before. Do I want some bread? Yes. Give bread. I'll bring some by tomorrow. Do you have any allergies? No. Thank you, Clay. Anytime. I hope you like bread rolls. Who doesn't? I'll take some of those coupons too. Wonderful. Talking through everything really helped. Thank you. But it is a joke though. Although, I don't know, if someone were to make a dumpling that big, would it still be called a dumpling? Huh. Shower thoughts. Anyways, I'm happy to hear that. I hope you held on to those seashells. Catching up with some astral friends might make you feel a little better. Actually, I was thinking I could use the shells to make some friendship bracelets for Tia and I. I want to carve them into stars. I also managed to collect a bit of stardust so that I could always remember the whale. I didn't really know what to do with it at first, but on my way back I combined it with some sea glass. Initially, I wanted it to be a gift for Tia, but I don't think she would like it that much. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what a large dumpling would be called. Google it. But it would look very good in your tavern, innkeeper. That's amazing. Excellent craftsmanship, I have to say. Wait, where is it? I missed it. Fuck. Okay, chat. Where did it go? I'm looking. I'm looking. Because I haven't been paying much attention to the background. So, I was relying on seeing it light up. I didn't see it light up. So now I am lost. Where did it go? Where was it? I want to see it. Is it that thing? Wasn't that thing already there? Yeah, that was already there. That was from her. That was there. I think it's that. I'm gonna say it's that, I think. Are you sure I can keep it? I am. I can see that you're appreciating it, and that's more than enough for me. Thank you very much. It's stunning. I think that sometimes you have to make something beautiful out of the things that hurt you. Otherwise, you're left with anger that has nowhere to go. Do you like being angry? No. Me neither. But we all get angry sometimes. It's not the most fun, but it's important. Never getting angry doesn't solve anything either.
Okay, good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I will see you later. Take care. Bye. Good night, Joey. Okay.
It just makes you smaller and smaller until people no longer see you as someone they need to think about. At least they're not scared of you. Anger doesn't make you any more of a monster than silence makes you a saint. Ooh! Wolf, are you in chat? Oh, okay. Noted, Krona. Wolf! Wolf! Calling the Wolfie. Wolf! Wolf, are you there? Wolf! I'm gonna keep calling your name till you respond. Wolf! 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 Bork, bork. Awoo. Howling intensifies. Wolf. I'm gonna DM him. I can't continue just yet, chat. I need to get Wolf's attention. Huh? What? Hi! I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor, Wolf, okay? Can you do me a favor? Please and thank you. Okay, put that in our quote channel. Context chat. Me and Wolf, we gather various types of quotes from anime, movies, so on and so forth, games, and we put them into our quote DMs for when we're like role playing and stuff. And I need this. I want to add this to the collection. We are like dragons. We hoard quotes. Wait, no, wait a minute. Wolf, that is such a good idea for Aaron. Part of his dragon lore, he hoards quotes. That is a good. You cannot tell me that's not a good idea. You cannot tell me it's not a good idea. We'll workshop it. Don't worry, I got this. We got this. We'll workshop it later.
Ow! Why you boop me?
So you're thinking what I'm thinking. Thank you for the head pats. Also, we have an ad starting in 1 minute. We'll talk about it during the ad break. Be a whole person, Clay, and don't be scared of who that is. I'll try and keep up. Thank you. I hope you find your way back to yourself too. BRB. Okay, but if I call for you, you know what's gonna happen. Enjoy Final Fantasy. Thank you, Clay. Me too. Y'all are still here? Jesus! Why are you guys still here? It's Wannabe Sans! Top of the evening to you! Welcome to... Well, blah blah. Wrong person. Alright, on that note, we're going to just chatting. Alrighty, good night, Krona. Sleep well. Up. And bop. It's just you and me now, chat. Again. Probably once this day is finished, I will call stream. We've been streaming for a while, although part of it got interrupted thanks to internet deciding to blink for some reason. Don't know why, but you know. Yeah, I hope you guys have been liking this game, though. I don't know how long I am until the end. But considering I haven't seen one of my favorite characters yet, well, I shouldn't say one of my favorites, because, you know, Fable is Amazing Bean. But one of the characters that I really like, that I know is in this game, I think we're still a bit of a ways off. Not sure. Welcome back. You're just in time for the ad break. We are gonna sit here and chill for about 3 minutes. This is a good reminder to, I just realized it wouldn't make sense for me to promote subscribing because all the people that aren't subscribed are getting hit with an ad, so they're not even gonna hear it. I'm smart, I swear. It's okay. Alright, chat. Should we... Nah, let me scratch my nose. Okay. Should we stay in the Angel for the rest of the stream, or should we switch it up? I'm thinking we stay in Angel, maybe. I don't use the angelic form. You say Angel? Yeah. I might switch back to the overlay, though. The glowy. For the rest of the stream. Maybe. Especially since it's getting around nighttime. You had to drop that in chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. How much is a subscription now? I know they raised it for some ungodly reason. Isn't it like $8 now for a regular base? I think. Can't remember. Oh, okay. Bye. Gotta ferret to feed it. You know what? That's fair. Give Nibbler pats for me, please. Thank you. I hope everyone else in chat is doing well. $6.99. Okay. That's good to know. $5.99? Wait. Okay, $5.99. Okay, so it's still the same price. Wait, I thought they had raised it. Hold on. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Okay, chat, it's fine. I'm just a bit dumb. Don't worry about it. Okay. So it's still the same price, unless they raised it by $1. I can't remember. I don't know. It's still somewhat cheap. I thought it was $8 for some reason. I don't know why I was thinking 8. Weird. That's okay. By the way, chat, I need some help. We got... Whoop, wrong thing. We got a community event this Friday. A gaming community event. But I don't know what games we gonna play yet. So, join the Discord and suggest some games. Free multiplayer games for us to play on Friday. I was gonna have it be a solo stream, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna stream the community event instead. That would be more beneficial. Yeah. Join the Discord. Help me figure out a game to play. Please and thank you. Okay. Speaking of games, back to our game. Bug game. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Okay. Welcome to my tavern. Oh, what do my magical eyes see? New faces, new faces, new acquaintances. Sorry, I'm trying to get. I was thinking to myself, fancy accent, so I could get fancy voice, and I ended up saying fancy. Whoops. With whom do I have the pleasure today? No way. A speaking skeleton? Haven't seen one of those in a long while. Hello there. How incredibly rude of me to leave out introductions. My name is Scully. And he's so polite as well. You can call me Una, Mr. Scully. And that one over there is my friend Jade. Ah, a fellow Madar. With more skin left. Which isn't immensely difficult, I suppose. Glad to make your acquaintance, Una and her friend, Jade. Jade, that's a beautiful necklace you have there, Scully. Shouldn't you be named after a gemstone? Huh? These are so left field, what? Something about it looks really familiar. Don't you think, Scully? I have no clue what you're talking about. It does remind me of Scully in a way. When was the last time you were digging around in graves? Never. I think your senses might be deteriorating with age. Maybe you're nearly as terrible at lying as you are at winning against me, while cheating. Ugh. Oh, the wonders of friendship. You two seem to get along so well. Oh, absolutely. I think I should be going now. I still have work to do. What a coincidence! What a coincidence! I happen to want to say the exact same thing. But wouldn't it be rude of us to leave that distinguished gentleman all by himself? I think one of us should definitely stay a little longer. Isn't it cool that both of you have bones made of shimmery gemstones? That is true. I haven't seen another Madar since I woke up. So anywhere between 2 weeks and 2 centuries ago. See? It's a match already. Would be a shame if the two of you were to become friends. Huh? Anyways, see ya! That was quick. Indeed. I guess a woman her age knows what she wants. Oh God, not you. Good mythical morning. It's well past sunset, Hex. That might be true, but it's still morning somewhere, I know. You got it, but today I'm not here to talk with you about primordial magic. Today we're going to celebrate my sister. Woo! Greetings, everyone. Come on in. Pleased to meet you. My name is Scully. Jade. You can call me Hex, and this is Grace, my little sister. Yes, I know. She's taller than me. You can keep it to yourselves. We're here to celebrate, not to roast, though some fire might be fun. No fireballs inside Hexagon. If you insist, a fireless party it is then. My bones are aching for a party. I haven't attended one in what feels like an eternity. What's the occasion? My wonderfully talented sister successfully defended her wizard doctoral thesis just today. She can now call herself an actual full-blown selenite witch. It's not that special, honestly. I beg to differ. That's a majorly big deal. Congrats. I must congratulate you as well. Quite an outstanding achievement indeed. You're very sweet. Thank you. I have to agree with everyone. You should be proud of yourself. How about a drink on the house to celebrate your graduation? Well, Hex already told me that you're a real magical connoisseur. I would love to taste one of your creations, Innkeeper. But I don't know what to pick. Could you recommend something to me? Of course. How about a drink for your wits? Your brain must be tired after debating your professors all day. That sounds lovely. My brain could use a little pick-me-up. Coming right up.
She seems delightful.
Something... Add this one. Because when I make it undo glows, you'll see what I mean. Oh, and to pay the undo tax. Wonder if there's achievement for just giving him... Probably not. I was looking at his tail to see if it was wagging faster or not. Wait, can you... Come on. Oh, there is colliders on him. Okay. Whee! My, this is delightful. See, told you. They definitely know their craft. Say, Innkeeper, do you have a PhD in mixology by any chance? Last time I checked, no, but I do have a lot of experience. Took me a while to get the hang of it. I can tell. Your drinks are really tasty. I could easily go for another round of debating right now. Is anyone else up for a drink? Nah, not yet. I'm still energized from earlier. Scully, Hex, what about you two? I'm good. I don't want to steal the show today. I would love a refreshment for these old bones, actually. Perhaps something that'll bring back the charm of the old days. At your service. Still don't know how you can drink, but you know what? We don't question it. There we go. Here you go, a drink for the charming gentleman. Oh! What a lovely taste. It warms my bones inside and out. Should I be worried? Maybe it's an undead thing. Well, theopractically, it would be possible for a magical drink to warm one's bones. You just need you and your wild dreams, Hexy. Maybe leave those experiments to someone with an actual laboratory for once. All that talking about studying and degrees brings back so many old memories. I also was a scholar once. I spent my life as an archivist at the Gaian Everbloom Archives, to be precise, before my, well, supposedly eternal slumber. I've read a lot about the old archivists, but I've never had the chance to talk to one. Well, obviously, they're all dead. All of them? Yes, the archives were destroyed ages ago. They're mostly a myth now. Oh, that's quite sad. A lot of knowledge must have gotten lost with them. I guess so. If you wouldn't mind, Scully, I'd love to hear more about them. Maybe we can revive some of that old knowledge? Oh, it would be my pleasure. But sadly, I cannot remember much of my research. All those years below ground and, well, when without sunlight doesn't seem to have been good for my memory. It's been a few centuries since I've been alive, so I'm not even sure where one would find the archives nowadays. Or their ruins, rather. You remember the environment surrounding them, maybe you just need to think about it a bit. This is a tough one. I'm gonna say maybe you just need to think about it a bit harder. Because memories are coming back to him. So, maybe... yeah. I think that might not be specific enough. Can you recall the... Wow, okay, you just say it for me. Damn, okay. Yeah, make me look like the dumbass. Can you recall the environment surrounding them? Perhaps that stayed the same. A little, I believe. I might have even woken up close by. My early memories as a skeleton are quite hazy. During my lifetime, the archives were located deep underground. Gaia's lively blessings were juxtaposed with a hostile and lifeless mountain range. They were surrounded by nothing but rocks and boulders as sharp as talons and fangs. Even if you made it out of the mountains, you'd be greeted by either dry steppes or a poisonous lake. The liquid in that lake could singe the meat right off of your bones. I knew someone that fell into the lake once. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Oh my. Well, that sounds like not the best place to build an important archive stronghold. Wouldn't necessarily agree. They say the books and scrolls of the Madan archives contain all the mysteries of our world and the realms that surround us. Of course, you have to protect that knowledge. Would be a shame if someone... Anyways... I think I know the place Scully's talking about. Oh? It sounds like just the gravel mac. Sharp rocks, next to a poisonous lake. There's no way a location like that exists twice, on this plane at least. Or else I would have heard of it. I wouldn't recommend going there. I bet it's exceptionally dusty after all these years. There we go. But think Think about all those hidden treasures. Knowledge left untouched for millennia. That sounds a little too ambitious, even for you. Fine. Your delicate wizard sensibilities wouldn't last a day in the gravel mac anyway. Oh, and you would? Who can say? Anyway, I gotta go now. Shared enough secrets of the trade today already. Thank you for your reluctant service. What a lovely young lady. She would have made for a great archivist. And a grumpy one. I'm sure she just had a long day. As have I, honestly. I'm very tired. I'm absolutely sure of that. You should be proud of yourself nonetheless. You seem like the kind of person to downplay your achievements. And getting your PhD really isn't something small or insignificant. It's nothing really. I spent a lot of time researching. Defending my thesis was a mere formality. Scully's and my point still stands. And I'm sure your brother would agree with us. Absolutely. You're all very kind. I really appreciate it. How about we call it a day? It's already getting late. A splendid idea, as I would expect from a witch like you. Seems fair. Hope you get to enjoy the rest of your evening, innkeeper. I will, theopractically. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I have any more. I think that's the only one I can do right now. Yeah.
Feet undo. Yeah. Sweep up the floor. And call it a day.
And we are going to call stream there. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's find someone to raid as per usual. 1 second. Let's see who all is live. Oh my. What the? Okay, not that person. I was gonna say let's go to Megalodon, but she's doing some character AI stuff and I'd rather not do that. Let's see, what's OT up to? I see he's just streaming, just chatting. He's looking at bad tattoos. Perfect. How do you spell his name? Hold on. On topic. Okay. Okay. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, exclamation point Discord in the chat, exclamation point Twitter, all the things. And I'll see you guys in the next one. The word will be tavern. Because we were playing Tavern Talk. Yeah. Bye everybody. Take care.